Alright guys, I want to record this to show y'all. You see those things off in the distance right there? Those drones have been following me everywhere. Right there, these blue lights following me, these cars following me everywhere. Same blue lights everywhere I go. See that? Everywhere I go. Constant blue lights. And also, a couple of them try to start fights tonight. With me. And they claimed I tried to run them off the road. And I didn't. They literally got up, hit my mirror right there and everything. Tried to drive a temper out of me. They tried to. They tried their ever-loving best to drive a temper out of me. I'm trying to see where I saw that one. That was pretty good. There's some off in the distance, like... It's constant antagonizing, constant harassment, constant everywhere you go. There's another one over there. Can't really see it. Hold on. See if I can. Right there. Beyond that pole. There's another one right there. This one, off in the distance here. Constant all the way around me. It's all the times. And at home, when I get home at night, my fingers tingle. The ends of them. And my hands turn like a bright blood red. It's weird. See that blinking up there? Constant, just sitting there. He's just sitting there, not moving, not doing anything whatsoever. And here's some of these bright lights I'm talking about. Right here. This is some of them right here that's constantly following me. Everywhere I go. Constant. They always have these bright blue lights. They always get up behind you and basically blind the hell out of you constantly. And it's called street theater. What happened tonight was extreme street theater. And they basically drove a fight out of me, or tried to drive a fight out of me. Because they want me to get arrested. They want me to do something stupid. And I nearly did. They nearly drove it out of me. But that won't happen again. That will not happen again. It will not happen again. I can promise you that. And this organization tends to try to drive you mad, try to drive you insane. That's not one. That's got regular lights. And I know these bright blue lights are in UV lights, but a fury of them. I mean, one after the other. Tonight, exactly what happened, I'll tell you exactly what happened. I left Domino's to take 2 deliveries. I was going down past the park. These 2 guys pulled up with these motorcycles. Little miniature motorcycles. Sound like a fart. It really does sound like a fart. And when they did this, they were trying to get me to race and trying to get me to do something stupid. So I thought I'd do something stupid. I fucking jumped on the gas, took off. Well, this guy tried to come up around me as I slowed down, and I didn't know he was coming up around me. I couldn't see him, and I got over, and I nearly hit him. And they threw this wall-eyed fit to make them look big and bad, hit my mirror, but they wouldn't come across and hit me because they're little bitches. They want to drive it out of me to where I get arrested. That's what they want to do, but it's not going to happen again. Unless you swing at me, But I guarantee those 2 punks, if you're listening, bet you won't swing at me, bitches. I'll take both of y'all on, and I'll make you look like little bitches that you are. So please, there's one right there. Please, please come to my house. Please come to my house and start shit. Come up in my yard and start shit. I am howling for a fight to whoop y'all's little puny little bike looking asses up. Y'all are cowards. That's what y'all are working for. Y'all are fucking cowards and always will be cowards. And the people that's trying to push me into religion, I'm going to tell you something. God has enough problems on his hand instead of worry about it. There goes another one right here. BMW. These guys all drive nice cars, most of them. Most of them all drive nice cars. And they act like they're on the phone also. They'll play like they're talking to somebody. And one of them, get this shit, one of them, I did this the other day. And I dropped his phone and ran. I got away. I grabbed his phone and I knew it was one of them. And the motherfucker wasn't talking to nobody. Nobody. It was nobody on there. Nobody. It wasn't talking to nobody. He was just doing it to act like he's incognito. Nobody could see his... Nobody could see his ass. Y'all are fucking morons. Y'all are fucking morons. Here's another one. Look how bright those sons of bitches are. You tell me that that's not brightening my ass out? Everywhere I go, this is constant. Everywhere. Constant deal. Here goes another one right there. Everywhere I go. They don't scare me. They don't scare me whatsoever. Because I know they won't do nothing. They won't step up in the yard. I wish they would. I wish they would hit me. Oh God, I'm pounding for a fight. Please hit me. I am begging you. And I'm talking about any punks out there that thinks they're brave enough to hit me. I don't give a damn if you're 7'10", 8'10", 9'10", 11 foot. I don't give a fuck. I'll ball your ass up and beat your ass like a redheaded stepchild. Like right here. This is one right here. One right there. Constantly, this stuff goes on everywhere I go. Constant. Everywhere I go. It's an ordeal that you have to deal with every day on this game stalking program. It's constant following everywhere you go. And they try to blind the fuck out of you with these lights. Let me take it over here and show you how bright these lights are. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. And they all, like I said, they all have these bright blue lights. Bright blue lights to try to annoy the fuck out of you. To try to piss you off. It's a mind thing. If you can't control your mind, if you cannot control, they win. If you're not in control. So, these guys basically, what I tried to tell y'all before, if we can't be human, human nature is to be afraid, to defend yourself. These guys are trying to break you down to where you can't whatsoever. These guys are trying to break me down to where I can't try to defend myself or anything like that. Just yell profuse things. That's fine. That's fine. But when it comes a time for people to turn on you, people are going to wise up. People are going to wind up dead. And then you're going to wonder why are all these people dying? Have y'all ever thought, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but this is going to sound like it. Have y'all ever thought of wondering why random people die with no calls, no nothing, or they just go plain psychotic, nuts, sadistic, all of a sudden? Way up there in front of me, there's one, can't really see, got all the things around. This guy's constantly following me. This is one of them with a Cooper. He's been following me ever since I left Domino's to go to home. Alright, off in the distance. Off in the distance. There are two things right up there off in the distance. and they're drones. They try to play like they're, damn it, the fucking red lights. You can't really see anything beyond these red lights. Maybe you can't. Okay, you see that blinking off in the distance? Right there. Constantly circling around me. Everywhere I go. Y'all think they're planes. They're not planes at all. And then here's another blue light person right here. He's constantly following me around. It's constant people all the damn time. And they always want to follow you around everywhere you go. They try to look straight all the damn time, but doesn't do a bit of good. They try to act normal. This guy saw me pointing the camera at him. I'm not going to get a rise out of these motherfuckers. I'm not going to get a rise out of these motherfuckers whatsoever. But I want one of these motherfuckers to attack me. I want one of these motherfuckers to attack me. Please attack me. Here comes another one right here. Behind me. Let's get behind him. These guys do. God damn, another blue lights over there. It's constant antagonizing, constant following you around, constant everywhere you go. I'm just going to shut my mouth. I'm repeating myself, and they're at Whataburger. Great. My only favorite place to go. Favorite place to go. Okay, there's one right there. You see that, guys? Right there. That is not a fucking plane. Or if it is a plane, they always had those blue and red lights on it. Blue and red lights everywhere I go. Y'all think I'm losing my mind. This is constant. I've never seen this much air traffic over my house in my entire life. Or the Whataburger right across the street from my house. It's constant. Everywhere I go. And off in the distance over there. Just beyond. Just beyond that tree over there is another one. There he is. Right there. It's constant everywhere I go. Everywhere. And these red cars show up like this. Color coding is a wonderful thing. They constantly show up with red cars everywhere you go. You see? This person's backing up in front of me. Backs up in front of me. And then pulls forward. It's a professional harassment group. They do nothing but harass you, do whatever they can to her. And now she's pulling around. Now she's backing up. And y'all think this isn't antagonizing somebody. The other one with the blue lights right there leaving. Y'all don't think that this is professional harassment at its finest right there? You don't. Nice. They take pictures of me wherever I go, because what I found out is that my identity may have got stolen, and somebody's been using my identity, and now I'm having to deal with this shit, and I got blacklisted because of it. So this all started with that Domino's, Alicia McCoy, at that other Domino's, that this group has came after me because she was going to get handed a store. She still is. She was going to get handed a store, and she still is. And she saw me as a threat, so now they couldn't control me whatsoever. Soon, 2 days prior to that, prior to leaving that Domino's about 2 months ago, I got ran off the road twice. All I'm saying is that this is crazy. There's another one right there. You see that blinking? See that blinking right there? That's a drone just hovering. It's not flying anywhere, it's just hovering over my house. Well, I'm across the street, it's probably over my house. My house is over there. Y'all see that light, the second house? That's my house with my other car. White car and then black car, then my roommate, Jonathan. These drones have been flying. Yeah, I may sound crazy. I really do may sound crazy. I know I do. But this does happen. Hold on, I'm about to order me some food. Yes, can I get the sweet and spicy bacon burger combo with, make it a large combo with no mustard on that burger, please?
Yes, sir. Any drink?
Sprite.
Yes, sir. Anything else this evening?
That'll be it.
37 sweet and spicy combo, large size, no mustard on that, with a Sprite. So it'll be 10.25, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I know that this video will probably be taken down. I know, because 3 of them have already gotten taken down. 3 of them have. And I keep trying to put them back up there, but they keep getting taken down. If we don't wake up, people, something's going on. I'm a normal guy being profusely followed like this. And it's called gang stalking. If y'all don't believe me, look it the fuck up. Hold on, gotta get my food. There's another one right over there. Our truck with those blue lights. The red car is still sitting there. Red car never got out, just sits there. Just go and watch it. Now back up.
10.25.
There you go. Never got out of the car. Not one time. I'm waiting for my food, guys. Thank you very much.
Spicy or regular?
Spicy, please. Thank you very much.
You said, onion rings and stuff?
Thank you.
No ice?
Alright guys, time to go home. Yeah, that red car was sitting right here. She pulled in next to me. Oh, there's another one off in the distance. See that? I have never seen this much air traffic over my house. Or over this area in general. And this is a small area where I live at. Constant, every time. Last night when I was went outside, they literally flashed a light at me. One of the drones did. Flashed a light at me and then that bitch took the fuck off. It was fucking crazy. But I'm going to start recording every single thing. And y'all decide whether it's it's normal or if it isn't. But literally, I've never seen this much air traffic over my house. These blue lights, they'll pull into my driveway also, flash their fucking lights, blow their fucking horn constantly. All the damn time to try to annoy the fuck out of me. Boy, howdy, that's something else, ain't it? Now I'm home. Shit. There's my other car. There's Jonathan's car. Well, that makes it tonight for a cruise around. Guys, if y'all listen to this video, I'm not crazy. I'm really not. I'm hurting. What they're doing to me is whatever it is that's doing this to me. It hurts. Really bad. Call me paranoid, call me whatever you want. But I'm not a schizophrenic and I'm not mental. Never have been, never will be. Think of it this way. A constant 24/7 watching you all the time. And then when you go into your house, what they're hitting you with is radioactive material to where these drones are carrying on the planes. The drones are flying over the house because when I go inside my house, last night I should have recorded was the hardest it hit. I've never had these feelings before. My hands were on fire. My hands hurt right now. They tremendously hurt. It's keeping me up at night. I'm not sleeping at all. This thing that's going on, it's happening to millions of Americans. And it goes without notice. It doesn't go on the news or anything because it's so covert, because there's so many people involved. The people that they usually get involved are the people that have mental issues that are easily taken over and will fall for anything. I went against a corporation, which is the Domino's I used to work at, and I got it on me. I know that may sound crazy, but it's called gang stalking, everybody. Please look it up. Please. I'm going to go in here. I want to say I love my woman. I love her to death. And she's been there through everything with me. But it's hurting us. It's hurting us when it's constant. When you have a drone at my window is right there. My window is right there with the light on. A drone was right there in front of my window twice with a fucking camera. A fucking camera, guys. While me and my girl were in there fucking having sex. And then I go out there the second time and chase it down in that car, my white car. I go out there and chase it down, and I chase it down behind my house. I went down that way right there, chase it down behind my house, and this guy tried to run me off the road, tried to kill me. And I called the cops about 14 times ever since it started 2 months ago. They come out here. One of them, I asked for his badge number. He ran away. He ran the fuck away when I asked for his badge number. Other cops didn't take no reports. I called the police station. There's been no reports made of this. None. Or if they have made reports, some of them said they've made reports. But they're looking at me like I've lost my damn mind. When the police turn against you, gang stalking police end up doing. They do it. Because it's a little extra money on the side, but they'll deny it up and down. It's made to look like you're mental or psychotic. What happens when somebody's killed? You want to know something funny? You keep picking at the wrong person, not me. You pick at the wrong person. You pick at the wrong person. You're liable to get that person to snap and kill an innocent child. a human, a father, a mother, somebody, because you made them go nuts. There's been doctors, high-end doctors, that had such high credentials end up getting put on this, and they went all of a sudden nuts. Never any history of mental illness or schizophrenia or anything like that. When you keep calling the cops, they will, what my dad's friend told me, they will force you to a psych evaluation of their choosing. And they will basically deem you a mental illness, and then that's their leeway right there. If you go to court with them and try to battle them, then they'll deem you, hey, he's nuts. Why are we even here? You've already lost if you're deemed mentally ill. What happens when you can't turn to your first responders for help? What happens when you can't turn to nobody help? You know what they did to my sister? I shit you not. Somebody approached her about a month and a half, 2 months ago, when she stopped talking to me completely. Actually, maybe a little longer than that, I'm not sure. And I had to hire a private investigator to figure out what's going on. Some random person in a suit claiming he was FBI, I shit you not, and told her that I was selling drugs and people need to stay away from me. I'm under investigation for selling drugs. All my neighbors have turned against me. Everybody's turned against me. That's what this program does. Let that sink in. What happens when we can't be humans and we're controlled 100%? We're fucking robots once you take our emotions away. Let that sink in, people. Please. Y'all have a good night.